Many times you follow all the right techniques to make your sleeves and fit them to your dress, but still what happens that the sleeve does not fit right. It is sometimes tight, bigger, longer, loose. There is one or the other problem. Sometimes back I made one live streaming and I explained the tips, tricks and why it happens. But that video was in Hindi. So Naufal Muhammad recently commented that they wanted the video in Hindi to explain everything correctly. I tried to put the best efforts in this video. So let's check out. Armhole for the babies, teenagers, kids, and adults, they are all different. So, here is one simple chart that you can refer to, and according to this, you can have an idea what measurement you have to keep for the dress. Like the adult women, the measurement would be different. For bigger sizes, the measurements would be different, and for the younger babies it would be different. So the first thing is you should measure the armhole correctly. If you want to know what is the depth of your armhole and how much you have to take on the sleeve, or what should be the armhole for the sleeve, then you go to stitchingmore.com. There you will find one page. On the home page itself you will find this 4 tips for perfect armhole cutting, ready to use armhole and sleeve cutting chart. You click it, then you come to the armhole and sleeve cutting chart. There you will find many useful tips, and chest or bust round, sleeve, how much sleeve depth or size or length you have to take, and accordingly how much you have to cut. You can refer to this chart every time you have to cut the sleeve. Now we come to the armhole cutting. Before cutting the sleeves, we make the bodies. Here you take half of shoulder, then 7 inches armhole depth, that is your bust round or chest round is 32 inches. Then you take armhole depth or length here is 7 inches. Okay, then your chest line, that is 1/4 of the chest or bust plus half inches for a fit kurti, dress, tunic. Take half inch inside this armhole line. Take this line till the shoulder. Take 3/4 of an inch shoulder slope. Join it with the neckline. Neckline is 3 inch wide. So here on this line, inside line, take 3/4 of an inch inside and give a shape on the inside armhole length. Then go half inch out and give a shape to the back of the armhole like this. Cut your neckline. You can keep neckline deep or wider, whatever way you want. Here we are concentrating only on armholes. So cut the outer part. I included 1 inch on the side seams, and I'm cutting this paper as if I'm cutting my final fabric. The folds and seam allowances are included while you follow this draft, and you can make a comfortable fitting kurti, suit, tunic or dress using this method. Now we cut the sleeves. The fabric should be folded from the top. Take the total length of your sleeve plus 2 inches. 1.5 inch for the fold, half inch for the upper seam allowance. Now take 7 inches here. This is the length, armhole length. Length of your sleeve plus 2 inches. From here, this side, take 12th part of the chest or bust. For adults, it would be 3 inches. If you have bigger bust, it would be 3.5 inches. For teenagers, it would be 2.5 inches. For kids, 2 inches. Now keep 1 inch from the top. Join both these marks. Some people ask why this we have to go this 3 inch deep. You need to go 3 inch deep because your front body is deeper, narrower than your back side or back of the body. Now take middle point on this line. Join both the sides from this middle point to give it a shape. And now we have to go 1 point on top. I'm showing you from the with the scale, but you can, with the practice, you can do it manually. So join middle of the this your line. Here you give it a shape like this, go till the middle and then go outside. This is the outer line and this is roughly your armhole. The outer part is like this and this is the curvier inside part that you have to cut separate. The bottom of the sleeve would be half or as loose you want it. Join it till the armhole or the sleeve curve. Now the same side margin you kept on your dress, that was 1 inch, you have to keep on the side of your sleeve. This is the side margin of 1 inch. So this is a simple sleeve, a big sleeve. The folded fabric is 2 inch, 1.5 inch, sorry. That is for the bottom fold. So here you have the simple long sleeve, and using the same draft you can make a longer sleeve, a shorter sleeve or a 3/4 sleeve. If you have your pattern ready, you can make different designs of a sleeve. So here you can cut your basic sleeve. But I give you one more tip, and in this video itself I will show you how to cut on the fabric the shorter sleeves. So what we can do, if you want a curvier, very shapely sleeve, either use the leg curve. Mine is broken right now. So I take 1 inch from the middle and join or give shape to the sleeve like this, and while you mark it, keep 1 inch on the sides of this marking. When you have to give curve to the front of your sleeve or armhole of the sleeve, then open the sleeve and then cut the curvier part. See, while you want to cut your fabric, I recommend that practice on paper a number of times. Otherwise, make dresses for kids or children because they will not complain even if the sleeve is loose or not fitting right. But preferably, I recommend, why to spoil the fabric, practice on paper. So here I show you one track how to do this. See, suppose this is a fabric, okay? Join your shoulders. First of all, you finish your neckline, join your shoulder. Now you have to fit your armhole on the sleeve. So on the back side of the fabric, you want your joint to show. So start from the front of the sleeve. On the front of the armhole of the dress, this cut, that is middle of the sleeve, will be on the top, and then your sleeve will cover the entire armhole. This way your sleeve will fit perfectly. There is one more tip that I want to share with you. In case you have any confusion, you can have a quick look at this video. This is for cutting a short sleeve. The tips would be the same, that you take the length of the sleeve plus 1.5 inch and then 7 inches length on the fabric, and then 3 inches inside. And I'm sure you understood now why we have to take this 3 inches inside, because your front body is narrower, that is deeper inside. Okay, leave 1 inch from up, take middle point on this line, then give a shape like this, right? So here you have the short sleeve. On the bottom of the sleeve, take half of your biceps. Of course, the cuff round would be smaller than the biceps round. Now join it and take 1 inch for the margins. So here you have the basic sleeves. Cut it. And before that, if you have a tracing wheel, this is a small tracing wheel you can find if you visit stitchingmall.com. There is one button shop. You can click that and find this tracing wheel on the Stitching Mall shop. So cut your sleeve, a simple sleeve. There is no rocket science in this. I myself spoiled a lot many fabrics in the beginning of dressmaking, and I know how hard it is. Every time you make a beautiful dress, spend so much time and money, but still the dress is not wearable because the sleeve does not fit right. So follow these tips. And one more thing, while you stitch your dress, or while you join your sleeve with the dress, what you do, see, though I shared it in many of the other videos, what you have to do, you have to, while joining the front of the sleeve, you may, in case your sleeve is shorter, you may stretch or pull your sleeve slightly. I said slightly, in case your sleeve is cut short, because of the fabric differentiation, because some fabrics are different, some are more stretchy, some fabrics are not that stretchy. In that case, you can pull the sleeve armhole, the front side, slightly. Okay, while you come in the middle of the sleeve and you are stitching the back armhole with the back of the sleeve, do not at all, do not, I again say, do not stretch the sleeve. Neither you have to stretch the armhole. Just keep them together, fit them, and then you join them. I hope these tips and these all the things that I shared with you, these are helpful for you. I'm very glad to share my knowledge or whatever experiences I had to share with you all. And thank you so much for watching. If you are subscribed, you will keep on getting more of such videos. Take care, like the video, and keep watching. Bye bye.